It is not based fact. So don't come for me. Because all you're going to get is, bills. Let's start.
Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. Win. I'm on 10.
All right, y'all. Hey, what's up? As you can see, I'm in an onsen. I'm just like chilling, trying to relax because it's been a little chilly at night. I'm not really complaining because it's been fucking hot in the daytime. But anyways, it's me, Kisu. This is Talk on It. And before I begin, let me get this in order. Hello. Just letting y'all know for all the damn groups. So as we continue, let me go ahead and thank you very much for stopping by. Before I forget, please do hit the like button, subscribe. I do enjoy engagement. I think I lost somebody, maybe two, I don't know. But hey, I say what I say and I'm not going to change what I say. So if you stay, thank you. If you go, it was nice knowing you. But that is what it is. So as you know, I'm going to try and shake some stuff up. So we're going to start with a video, y'all. So give me just a moment and I'll get it up.
To tonight's Original Now, with in-depth reporting on a topic that we've been watching. It's a media outlet with a huge Black audience that could end up being highly influential in this election. The Shade Room started as this kind of TMZ-style gossip page, but has become a massive platform with millions of viewers and a demographic that both candidates want to try to win over. But the meteoric growth has not been without some controversy. We spoke with the founder of the Shade Room about the outlet's rise and the responsibility.
The Shade Room. Things between Erica Mena and Safari have been pretty quiet lately. What started as a celebrity gossip Instagram page rooted in the Black community, once even called Instagram's TMZ, is rapidly transforming into a full-fledged media company, pushing into original programming and serious political coverage.
The Shade Room was started on accident. It was a dare from one of my friends to do something with my life because I was unemployed.
Angie Wandu says she founded the Shade Room broke and down on her luck 10 years ago.
It blew up. It got over 10,000 followers in the first week and a half.
Wow.
6 months in, it was 500,000. And from there, it's constantly grown.
We went to South Carolina and sat down with former VP and 2020 president candidate Joe Biden.
Now, Wandu's team says the Shade Room has 40 million followers across their platforms. The site still looks more like TMZ than the New York Times, and posts often use information from other media outlets. But the Shade Room reportedly brings in millions of dollars a year, although the company would not confirm revenue numbers with NBC News. It's even joined the White House press pool.
Traveling with Vice President Kamala Harris on Air Force Two.
I am Kamala Harris, and this is a special TSR Investigates.
A more serious tone, sometimes clashing with the company's social media roots. The Instagram page running sponsored content like this, alongside more newsy posts, and facing some criticism, especially after a post in 2023 about federal aid for Maui wildfire victims.
The Shade Room, when it comes to information, is one of the worst things that has ever happened to the Black community.
The post accused of underplaying President Biden's wildfire response and not clearly sharing the entirety of federal support.
How do you make sure you have safety measures in place so that there's no misinformation put out through the Shade Room?
If you go online, people will say, if it's not on the Shade Room, we don't believe it, right? Because being reputable is something that is really important to us. One of the things that we've done is all of our writers now have to have journalism degrees. We also hired a political consultancy firm. So all of our political posts are filtered through that.
As it continues to grow, and with a historic election coming up in November, the Shade Room offers a unique conduit to many Black voters. Its followers and audience called Roomies help make up a demographic that proved crucial to Biden's election in 2020, one that now both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are aggressively courting. Support for both Biden and Harris have traditionally been strong amongst Black voters. But NBC's latest polling showing 32% of those voters currently disapproving of President Biden. As Kamala tries to re-energize the campaign for president, the spotlight will turn to platforms like the Shade Room and its massive audience.
even just the fact that we are a part of the press pool, even the fact that they have opened the doors to the Shade Room and platforms like it shows you that they understand the power of the Black vote.
We asked the Shade Room about how they're going to be covering Kamala Harris's campaign now that she has declared. In a statement, Angie Wandu told us, quote, "We are going to cover her speaking engagements, audience, and celebrity opinions, her policies in the same way we will do for the opposing candidate." To tonight's original.
Look, God dang it. Give me. Look, God dang it. I don't like politics, but at this point, politics are affecting my freaking life. Hey, Terry. I've never actually looked at the Shade Room. I got curious at one point when I actually started like looking into the tea. Never was really into the tea until like 2020, 2019 when I was in China. I've heard a lot about the Shade Room. I ain't got no ill will towards them. Hey, all I can say is do you, chick. But I honestly don't go there because I feel like that is a cesspot of drama. And I already got enough drama in my life with real stuff. So I ain't even trying to look at, what goes on other ways. Oh, hey, No Salt, thank you so much for coming up here. I'm just saying I really don't go to the Shade Room, but I do see a lot of people that are into the tea that want to dabble in that. So, hey, what can I tell you? Go for it. But I really am not, I'm not really a tea sipper when it comes to the Shade Room. I get my tea from other areas because it's just we need to know what's going on in this circuit of politics that may affect us. Yes, that's what I'm about. I mean, I don't try to get too deep into it, but I really don't think the Shade Room, which is known for drama, should really be dabbling in politics. I really don't. I kind of look at them the same way as I look at BET, except they're actually owned by a Black woman. So, hey, get your bag while you can, but really, I look at you as TMZ, and I'm not getting my politics from TMZ because it's nothing but mess. I'm sorry. I support you doing your thing, but I'm not going there. Really, I'm not. So that's all I got to say about that. I figure, some of my audience might be interested in that. I unfortunately lost one or two people, but hey, if they didn't like it, what can I do? But before I continue, you know how I do. I want to go ahead and do that damn commercial. I'm so glad that No Salt's in here. A lot of reconstruction people coming in. And before I forget, y'all, let me bring this down. Y'all go check out her page. She got her own page. If you have a page and you subscribe to me, let me know and I will shout it out when you come in. So I'm just not giving out free shout outs because it seems like people can do that so many times and then they get lazy. So for me, I need to see where you are, who you are, and if you come in the room, I'm going to shout you out. So if you have a page and you follow me, go ahead and let me know what your page is. I'll shout you out if you come in and say hi. But yeah, let me go on to what I was talking about. I'm about to go on and do the little commercial because I just like to show off sometimes. Here you go.
It's just
Whoops.
me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. Yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours, it's some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house,
Now, I also, before I continue, I usually have my window up. I do want to say, if you do want to support other people and get their pages up, especially if they're small, No Salt gave me a tip on this. So if you remember to do this on the playback and you like someone and you want to help them, if you have an extra device or something, you go to YouTube, go to their all content playlist and just let it play. Go on about your business and just let it play. And that'll help them out. I'm just giving you a tip from someone who gave me a tip. So if you're interested in, supporting me, supporting No Salt, supporting anybody, you could try that. I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to see where my phone is. My phone turned off because I'm trying to buy some groceries because I got hungry. Make it play all. I keep forgetting to do that. All right, but anyways, let's look at the first of fuckery. So you already know you're going to get irritated. So we're going to look at what happened this damn week. So here we go. Whew, Lord. Hold on, let me see. All right, there you go. All right, so this is what's going on this week. And yes, again, I'm going to be fighting with the damn slideshows, but you know how I do. I'm just trying to get y'all in, and then I'm gonna hit you with the real information. And that was another tip from one of my homeboys. Like I say, I listen to people. It just depends on how you come at me. So this jackass here, this was his 6th police gig in 4 years, and you already know why. He looked like he has a lot of Neanderthal in him. That is the ugliest nose I've seen this week. I'm not gonna say in my life, but this week, yeah, I can see his nasty ass nipples. Ew. Anyways, as if the investigation to Sonia Massey's shooting, Pew Pew, couldn't get any more disturbing, the new information emerging about the deputy who pew-pewed her makes us wonder if he even deserved to be employed as a cop. I'm going to go into that further. I do have an update. I'm on him like I'm on Drumpf. Also this week, a movie Karen lost it after finding a child sitting in her seat. Just tell the goddamn kid you in my seat. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to go off. Karen tried that shit with me, but see, my grandma pulled a jaws on her. Not my grandma, my godmother pulled the jaws on her ass. Came out from behind the damn wall and then cursed her out so bad even the security cop's mouth was hanging open. I hope he rots under the jail. Justice for Sonia. Hell yeah, justice for all of us. So one thing that's guaranteed to happen when you run into a Karen in that is that they are going to overreact over the smallest inconvenience. Just look at this white woman in Connecticut who lost her cool after a black child mistakenly sat in her reserved seat during the screening of Despicable Me 4. Hey kid, if you want, I can give you a link. You ain't even got to go to the movies, but I'm just saying. Don't try to sting me, y'all. Shit, I'm broke. And last time I was in a movie theater was in 2022. The only reason is because I had company. But what else happened this week? Body cam footage of Pew Pew involving a frightened 911 will have you in tears. Again? It's the same one, so I'm not even going to talk about that. We already talked about that, and I'm going to update y'all later, so I'm not going to go into that. But guess who hell is back in news? God dang it. Y'all, I don't know how to feel about this shit because I don't like the thought of people going to jail. And I also don't like the thought of people doing stupid shit. I'm still mad at her for the bullshit she pulled to mess up that damn case on Trump. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm still a little peeved at her ass. You damn hot pants. Anyways, in a motion filed Tuesday, the lawyer for Diamante Kendrick, a defendant in the rapper Young Thug's gang and racketeering case, accused Fannie Willis's team of Fulton County prosecutors of causing a mistrial on purpose to win a losing case. The trial has been going on for 19 months, and at this point, we have broken a Guinness record apparently for the state of Georgia. I'm not really into that, but I am kind of concerned with the whole concept of the damn judge that recused themselves pulling that shit. But anyways, Chris Brown is being sued for money again. God dang, people can't. Even when he minding his business, he get in trouble. And is that a perm? Because seriously, I could have sworn he had some coarser hair than this, and now that it's blonde, all of a sudden, I can see strands. I couldn't see that before. I'm just saying. Anyways, Chris Brown is being sued for $50 million. Guess why? Oh, boy, you just can't stay your ass out of trouble. Is he doing the Carlton? Oh, Lord. Singer Chris Brown is once again involved in a scandal as 4 Texas concert goers have filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against him and his tour promoters. If you want to know more about that shit, you go to The Root, because I am not doing it. That man right there, God dang you. You just can't get your ass out of trouble. See, don't touch women and this shit won't happen. Because he ain't gotten right all the way since. Sleepover gone horribly wrong after 8-year-old girl is allegedly unalived by cousin. I think I reported on this before, but if not, here's the story. Is this the 8-year-old or is this the other one? I can't tell. I think, this is the 8-year-old. I hate that pose, but God, that poor little girl. Tennessee police were alerted for a chilling home security camera video showing the moments leading up to the unaliving of an 18-year-old girl in the picture. This week, a district attorney office filed charges against the perpetrator, who's not too much older than the victim. That was the 12-year-old, and from what I understand, they want to try her as not a human. They want to try her as an adult. She is a 12-year-old girl. I don't know what the hell was going on in her little ass head, though. I promise you this much: the ass whooping I would have gave her, she probably would have wanted to go to jail. How would you do that shit? It ain't right. That's all I got to say. Over a phone, motherfucker. Do you know I had to fight over an Etch-a-Sketch, bitch? Anyways, black celebs we lost in 2024. Who is this man? Whatever. We lost a whole bunch of people. I didn't expect it. Black people that have a significant impact on every aspect of life, from entertainment to sports to politics to business. We've made this world a better place. Sadly, 2024 has seen us lose some of these industries' most important figures. As we make it halfway through the year, join us in honoring the lives and legacies we've lost in 2024. I will check that out later. Right now, we are talking about this stuff that happened this week. Oh, Lord. This is a hot mess right here. Anyways, Sonia Macy's father said hold on, give me a second. Police didn't admit they unalived his daughter. Biden releases statement. Biden talked about it. Kamala talked about it. Guess who didn't talk about it? He's orange and ugly as hell. You go ahead and think about that. Anyways, as if the pew-pew of Sonia Massey couldn't get any more disturbing, her father spoke out for the first time since her unaliving, admitting he originally had no idea it was police officers who pulled the trigger on his daughter. Yeah, because they told the family that it was self-inflicted. So first of all, here's a red flag for that shit. So you just watched her do it? You didn't stop her? Yeah, okay, that still didn't work. Anyways, these motherfuckers be thinking we stupid as hell. I hate that shit. You know we can see you, right? New York judge is in trouble for threatening to pew-pew black boys. Don't believe us? Watch the footage. I'm actually going to report on that later, but it's the latest Karen tantrum. Came from New York State Supreme Court Justice, whose racist threats toward a group of black teens cost her big time. About damn time people get accountability. You know how many ass whoopings I've gotten to learn consequences? I feel like everybody should suffer if I got to have a tender butt. Anyways, in 2022 incident that resurfaced upon the release of the police body camera footage, Judge Erin Gall was attending a high school graduation party at her friend's house, per CBS 6 Albany. The group of black teens were alleged to have received an invite to the party, the report says. I'm going to get back on that later because I did find the story. So we're going to talk about that later. But let me get through this week, and then we're going to go on. Florida man threatens to unalive former manager over $75 damn. Yeah, I reported on that. The dude is nuts, and all I can say is he looks crazy. And could somebody please tell me, are those teardrops right there? I really don't feel like, I feel like that should have been a red flag for you if dude has two teardrops, even if they fake. I don't think you really should have hired him in the first place, because dude is going off on $75. And I understand it's the principle and all that shit, but now you done fucked up your damn life. God dang you, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, how many of these have I watched? Anyways, let me get on with it. So I'll look at that later, not right now. What are we saying? Let me see. See, this is why we have to watch who you hang out around, black or white. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. You got to check stuff out, because it's not really a race thing. Some people are just off their rocker like a motherfucker, and I'm just gonna say it how it is.